Hello and welcome to another edition of Sarah Media Live on YouTube and Facebook, and welcome to a Thursday edition. We now how do you go inside the Republic. I know for say we're not going to watch thinking today is the lamb, but no, it's not the lamb. The lamb is to actually shed light on things that are affecting Sierra Leone and Sierra Leoneans all over the world. But today is not about the lamb. Today now, how do you go inside the Republic? As we all know, just about a couple of days, maybe 1.5 day to go, we just celebrate with Sierra Leone 63rd independence. But what do we have to celebrate? That's the serious question everybody's asking. And I feel say, for the fact that you ask that question, it means you're concerned about Sierra Leone and it means you want to know what in the happen at Sierra Leone. But Sierra Leoneans all over the world are celebrating in various different ways. Then they do shows, and they do party. Some man they do get together, some man they go say one for go, and some man they do what in feel to say best for them. But at the same time, we also know say we get a lot more we want for do. All right, guys, give me a couple of seconds, and I think my mic is muted. Let me just check and see whether it's up and running, and then we can take it from the top. Is my mic clear now? Still muted? Can you hear me loud and clear? All right, guys, just give me a couple of seconds whilst we're getting my mic up and ready, and we'll take it from TOP. Not too sure. I think my mic is working fine. Just got some feedback from outside of the studio to say my mic is fine. Mr. Producer, can I go ahead? All right, guys, thank you. Sorry once more. And like I said earlier on, welcome again to How Do You Go Inside the Republic. Is in our communities, Sierra Leone communities specifically all over the world. But we'll not take too long in some of the discussions that we'll get tonight because I host some important individuals that we are free to get a lot for talk about within the entertainment industry in Sierra Leone, but not just within Sierra Leone, but also outside Sierra Leone, the diaspora. So friend myself, I have some lovely young individuals in the studio. We don't play a great role in the entertainment industry in Sierra Leone, and I feel say those individuals are very important in the history of Sierra Leone music. And Sierra Leone music don't they go up and down like a pendulum. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But again, I guess one way you sabi wouldn't say something they last forever, longevity, and that is about what we're going to talk about Sierra Leone music tonight. And I'm going to introduce none other than the queen of gospel, the queen of female artists, the queen of music in Sierra Leone as we speak. I think she has been in the industry for more than 30 years and she has served within the gospel industry for more than 30 years, and her music still reigns. And it's none that anybody can say, I haven't listened to that song. I know you hear that song later, possible. It depends whether you old 12, 20, 40, 50, even 60 years old. You could hear one of the music in your lifetime. I present to you none other than the woman herself, Vicki Forer. Welcome to Sarah Media Studios. You are live in the Sarah Media UK studios. So say hello to viewers them and just give yourself some short brief introduction.
Thank you very much, Famulem Agladi tonight for day Asu. And as my brother don't say, I'm Vicki Forer and now Hassan, Vicki Forer Hassan. And for a long time, we know they go up and down with this thing, that Salon. And I'm glad the way God give me the strength for I continue and I there tonight for we able for upskin together and I will answer to the questions them and something they wanna want for you and know una go know tonight. Let God bless una.
Thank you very much for that, Vicky. I know seeing to you and you come with entourage, and then entourage you come with nothing at the papa the business get done at the country. But I believe say your role in the music industry has been great over the past decades, and I feel to say You are one of the most outstanding, respectable female artists within our
Thank you.
community. And for that alone, I bow to you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And again, we get another big man in the house. Like I said to you earlier on, we're talking about Sierra Leone music today, and this is none other than the man himself, the duel of the duels of the duels. He's a blogger. He's a music DJ. Would I say you are? I will not say you're an activist yet because we're not ready for BT.
No.
Welcome to the show, DJ Duels. I know everybody know you, but just give yourself a brief introduction so people know that you're in the house as well.
Yeah, I'm DJ Do, the CEO of Official Mama Salon, blogger, promoter, artist manager, and so much into it, you know. But again, thank you, Mr. Tiba.
Thank you very much. See, I can't talk about good tonight. I know watch a couple of your blog messages, and I know how hard you go and stuff sometimes. So if you want to make a cool today, you know how to go hard on me.
Yes.
I want to switch the baton like you be. I know, but how to do? No, but it's good to see you, and it's good to be with you. I'm very happy for them in the midst of you tonight because it's been a while.
Yes,
And I'll say we not don't sit down together on the same platform for more than 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. So welcome. It's good to see you.
Thank you so much.
And it's good for me know for saying I'm Ibra now. It yourself know. But anyway, today is about something very important. We have our independence celebration coming up around the corner, which is going to happen on Saturday for you guys. So Vicky and for say they flew you all the way from the States and you can celebrate with me. How does that feel for you to be in the UK, I would say for the second time around, for your special performance and trade that everybody knows you for?
Yeah, it feels good. It feels good. Now a blessing, as you say, still into this. Every people and the things say, oh, but why this person? So now a blessing for even then think about me for calm and for just calm, see and rub skin with people away, they don't hear the name, they don't hear the music, but they don't get opportunity for meet with me or for see me. So now a blessing for this time around for I go able for come and mingle with them for a very long time. I know Kaya, like what you say. I think say one pan the people away bring me Kaya so the first time.
I remember that.
Yes, many years ago. And from that time they are not being the opportunity for come back and do anything. But I just feel say this not the beginning of the beginning now. Like the Bible say you latter day will be greater than the former. And I feel say we all long go things and the world don't learn, we now want for implement. And so I'm glad I tell God thank you because the Salon First group able for bring me come on board for this for celebrate Salon 63rd independence.
Well, like you clearly say, it's a pleasure to have you as well. And I believe say your music has made a lot of difference in the lives of so many people. I don't in several locations they dance to music now, weddings, now anniversaries, in various different capacities. And I know for say your gospel music don't drive a lot of positive messages to the mindset of Sierra Leoneans. So what's you still there within the gospel? I don't know if you don't want to pastor because you don't begin quote the Bible to me this now. So what's the present? What's happening now?
Yes, I'm still into the gospel, because since I know myself now that area there are things say I really want for drive towards, for spread the good news through the gospel. Like as you say, some of me gospel na conscious gospel about things where they happen around we. So if you get the platform for just open people and eye about waiting they happen around you, about God, about different things in life. So now that's really not my passion. Even woman them for just slow able for know we position in life, slow able for know waiting how we worth and
Right.
waiting, so I'm glad for really for just day into that.
And I believe so most of your songs then now they face the reality of what in Salon Talek right now. So it's very important say people in camp for watch you because again some of your songs that we don't do then they manifest themselves now for like people and begin see the reality of what you don't they sing about almost 20 years ago. And how do you feel for like your song then still the play within the Sierra Leone community?
Well, it feels good because like as they say, na me passion na me na part of me. You know, most of the songs and myself they see say yes. You know, as we they go along life, you know, then they come to reality. Like the song in Discipline World. We are living in a world as if no discipline, as if no policy, no patriotism, no accountability. You know, so some of them words and they me self now, you know, once sit on back, I begin for look and begin for see the way people no left, you know, even the politicians, but family members, people and the way they act, the way they behave, you know, you begin for put yourself and begin for see say, you know, life don't change. And I pray that, you know, people them go come back because myself want for go back and do more of them songs and they and go back and revisit them songs and they
All right.
and let people and listen to them.
Thank you very much, Vicky. I know say you song then get for play a lot, and so today we'll give people a small gist of some of the songs that we don't highlight. So we know the discipline. Well, and me, my own favorite one, nah, me friend. But anyway, look, we left that for. So we'll come to a later one.
Okay.
Like to Mr. Dul. Mr. Dul,
Yes,
I know
sir.
say you're here for also the same purpose like a Vicky, but one of the brains behind Salon First. So
Yes.
tell us a little bit about that.
Salon First is a movement, right, of different individuals in the community.
Right.
So really and truly, it doesn't matter who you are. It's a works of our lives, you know.
People from different walks of life.
Different
Okay.
walks of life come together. So we get people are ready to say from security to entertainer, from Uber driver to lawyer to doctor to restaurant owner, everybody because the two brain way behind them when Belove and Alaji send out an open invitation
Okay.
to everybody. So everybody was welcome. Everybody, individual people went on a different meeting. So, and then whoever wanted to agree to them and say, okay, let's come on board. Let's have one Sierra Leone independent for the benefit of the younger ones and for the community. Because it's about time we start uniting. So, like in my case, I was going to do my own independent.
Okay.
But then I decided to drop it to say, let me fall in. Let's have one member salon. Let's represent.
As in your concept of the Mama Salon.
Yes. So.
But I like that.
Yeah.
I need to cut you, but I just like that concept where you say, let's have one Mama Salon.
Yeah.
Because this is what you have been preaching all these years where you don't form your Mama Salon page, where I feel to say they do very well. And at the same time, you decide for sacrifice and come and join. So what's in the feel like for make you able for left what you don't do and come on board and join other people and for do an event together?
Well, if we're going to be a better unit as a whole, or a better country, or we're going to put a country there for other nationality to respect us, you have to stop thinking about individual here and say what's going to be better for us as a nation. So that's the aspect I look at it. Because I already booked my own venue, I already got a team, but I sat everyone down and say, this will be better if we can fall back and fall into their idea, and then let's put ego aside, let's put who's better than who, and then let's just take the nation to another step forward. Because we've been praying for this, to have a independence celebration outside a club.
Right.
So this is not going to be in a club. This is going to be in the prestigious Royal Regency.
Right.
Where if you've never been there before, trust me, when you go there, you'll be like, wow. But if you've been there before, you know how much it is and what's the standard. The next couple of years, we're looking to take it to O2, but we got to start somewhere first.
Okay.
And this is the starting point, you know, where we're looking for everybody to join in.
I think it's a very good initiative. I feel this when I don't take up. I feel it's a good idea, and I feel it's that idea. If you continue for be the same idea, it will be better for the nation as Sierra Leoneans them within the diaspora. So, what sort of concept do you expect people in for possibly envisage for the particular night? Because I know for say it's on Saturday, right?
Yes, is this
So
coming
can you
Saturday?
give us a little brief on that as well?
Why is this coming Saturday? We already got our sister, which is Vicki Forer.
Not so with sister, this now with mama at the
Okay,
game.
we get
Now the queen.
mama, the queen of gospel.
Thank
right?
you.
The mama in self, the one and only
Thank
of
you.
Salon music.
Yes.
Not only the queen of gospel, but the mama past Salon music.
Yes, I
right?
totally agree on that.
She flew all the way from America. If I can bless this occasion, not only there, we got I-Tribe coming from Sierra Leone. We also got Kuja coming from America. So we got Mr. Goa here, and we also got King Hamid, and we got Aisha C, we got Jackie Baze, and the list carry on with the other DJs as well.
So you have homegrown at the same time you have international.
And international.
Okay, that's good.
So on the day, what it's going to be like, we're going to sell Sierra Leone to us Sierra Leoneans and non-Sierra Leoneans.
Okay.
What I mean by us Sierra Leoneans, you got Sierra Leoneans which are trying to forget where
Their
we came
roots.
from.
Yeah, true.
So we're going to try to sell it. And what we got to remember as well, for the reason for me to come in is for the younger Sierra Leoneans. For me to pass on my experience.
So you're looking at the Sierra Leoneans that are between 16 to 25 or...
Yeah, the British ones.
Okay.
Let's put it like
That
that.
are real
The
people
ones
now.
that was born here. You know? So we're trying to look at a point where we even got a young lady who's going to sing the national anthem.
Okay, that's good.
She wasn't born in Sierra Leone. She was born in Europe, I think Belgium. So she's going to come out and sing it for us.
Okay.
Right? So we also got younger people which me and you never come across. When I mean by me and you never come across, I've seen them in person, but I didn't know what's the skills.
Okay.
So on that day, they're going to come out and show us the talent.
So it's going to be a variety of different things happening.
Yes, it's going to be all different sector, different entertainment's going to be in there.
Okay.
And also we got brands, right, which going to come out and
Showcase their brands.
Showcase their
Is my brand going to be showcased that day?
Definitely. Sarah Gem going to be showcased. And Sarah Gem also got a table there, right? So they're not going to cover the night, but they're going to sit down, hold tight, hold on to the chair, and get entertained.
That would be like history in the making.
Definitely.
To have Sarah Jane Media on a table and not doing nothing.
No camera, no phone on, just stay focused to the stage.
Sarah Jane, by the word that Sarah Media here, they say, well, no, they do not, but we are going to be invited to attend and sit down. So my own taste of what I eat is different. So that's a different. We're going to talk about it later.
Well, talking about the food,
okay,
we got this package that we call by donation. So what we go regular, and we do not have a VIP. We go VVIP. What that means is you call up the 2 numbers on the flyer, because we didn't put 4, 5, 6 numbers. No, we put 2 numbers on the flyer. So you call each one of them numbers, anyone you want to call, and then you place in your order.
Wow.
So it doesn't matter if you're a vegan, it doesn't matter if you're a vegetarian.
So are you catering for them on the day?
For everybody.
Wow.
It doesn't matter what you like to eat. We will go and get it for you. On the right price though.
Guys, you
Don't
hear that?
forget that.
This is a special, I think this is a special treat. I didn't hear about this one. This is the first time I'm hearing it.
Yes.
So this is a special treat for all of those of you guys watching right there. If you're going to be at the Royal Regency on Saturday and you possibly want to upgrade your seats to the VVIP, you have your menu in your head. You just place your menu, you will be served.
That's
I will hold you on that.
Definitely. It's not a problem.
Okay,
So
no
are
problem.
they going to pay for the food?
Yeah, so what you're going to do, you're going to call up any one of the numbers, and then you're going to say to them what you want exactly.
Okay.
Right?
So is it like pre-order?
It's a pre-order.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, now I get
And-
it. So it's pre-order before the day.
Yes.
So like for now, if you want to have a VVIP ticket, you have to call those 2 numbers
You have to
and then you
call the
place your
numbers.
order.
Yes.
Okay.
So when you call the numbers, even the drink you're going to drink, because normally when you go to different occasion, right, that some of us been to, they put a wine on the table.
So normal
Right.
for everybody.
Right. So
Okay.
there ain't gonna be no wine on the table. It's gonna be, for example, if I call them, I'm gonna tell them what I like to drink, Jack Daniels, and I'm gonna have a Jack Daniels to
So
myself.
that's table by
Yes.
description.
It doesn't matter if it's 10 people sitting there, but individual person gonna have their own drink that they select.
Wow.
So that's the way we're gonna do it.
Interesting. That
Oh,
is
yes.
very interesting.
Oh, yes.
Well, Vicky, I'll come back to you quickly because I think, say, let's go back to your music. I know, say, you don't do a lot of song, and This World is the most popular one, and I think, say, This World they resonate a lot more to what is happening in Sierra Leone and how we look at Sierra Leoneans. Them, like we said, like we said, more. It's not just about politics, but individual Sierra Leoneans, them, how they portray themselves and how your music they relates to them. So the inspiration of your song, is it still the same? Because I know that album came out about what 20 years ago or more. Is this, do you have the same inspiration in terms of doing music still?
Yes, because after this world, people and always the curious them now way. I get for bring them all out where people and go able for listen them now way. I get for bring them all out where people and go able for listen and hear more
Okay.
from me.
So what has America been like? I know say you don't spend a huge amount of time there within your career span. What is it like there?
Well, America is good for me because like as we dey say, because we self dey see say salon music and as somebody wey dey into the field, you know, you get for create find something wey you self go do, you know. So I get this group where I start Zama worshippers,
Okay.
and we try for do a concert, and I take some people them into the studio where I pay for you know, where I dey trust God that then self go into the industry.
That's good.
And after that, then I just get a program where I dey do every year. But this year I just drop them for now until next year when I tea party. And the tea party, everybody they dressed up. The woman they all wear their hats. The man they all wear them bow tie.
I think I saw
They
it 2
come
years ago.
into
isn't
the
it?
event, yeah. So it's so excited.
Okay.
And we get people where they come, you know, get different varieties. People where they come and minister and dancers, you know, we get fashion show, we get different things there. So I think say we dey go, we dey try.
Okay.
Yes.
So you don't become a preacher now, or you did think about becoming a preacher with the career you want to go towards the sideline?
Well, I'm not gonna say 100% because all man get calling in life.
Sure.
Waiting other person they do, you think say you say for do am no. I just want for waiting ever self get for good day through music because then they go a long way.
Yeah.
Yeah, people in life then they talk to me. So I they tell them, they tell me but somebody else will. One thing where is the tell people and people where they come into this, not go long way.
Sure.
You go just see so today, not to by myself because if it was just for
We go come where we all go. I like I thank you.
going home.
Cardi Mountain.
I don't see the double check it.
Okay. Kim. Kim. Well, that's Not This Wall by Vicki Forer, the one and only Sierra Leone queen, not just of gospel music, but Sierra Leone female queen of the entertainment industry. Vicky has served this industry for definitely more than 30 years. I know for sure, because I believe, say, when this world come out, it's been a long time. Just immediately after the war, with so many things that happen at Salon, we're not been stable. Everybody, they run around, they fight for survival.
Yes.
And your song actually bring lots of solace to people in a way we don't go through that hardship during the war. How you feel like for make you able for entertain people with God's first song, for get them, for revive them back after the war period?
Yeah, well, recently, like I did talk for the Tea Party, the head of CSA, the Cassette Sellers Association, Jibo. So I've been you know, for being say something, because I just believe say not to we person in their life you go one for a. So if they talk about bridging the gap in Sierra Leone, because everybody able for accept the music, even like Wago Canada, the people in Canada, one part of Canada, them tell me some people they want to see you. I say, oh, then say, oh, then people are na Basharia people then can then do a presentation and say, we not they listen to no other song and say, but we they listen to you gospel music, so it make me feel good because God at that time able for use me for bring the people in together. Even like what they say where the war they go, the song Cry Africa.
Yeah.
It says so many wars have been fought in the name of freedom, and many souls are still dying in the cause of justice and equality. So cry Africa, we are crying for the children, wonders children, let them grow up, let them become who they are them for become. They're not for begin imagine they see the bad things anymore where they happen.
Sure.
So I've been so grateful because Mr. Seven putting the album together, I don't be no saying that so it go
That's
come
how
out.
much impact. I know, because back in those days, I think say, although you've been trusting in your talent, but you nobody expected this album would become
No,
so big and
no,
successful.
no.
That's good.
Yes.
But anyway, we have another guest in the studio. We the other Dawn at the Salon First. I think this is the initiator of Salon First. The man we actually come up with the concept and say we need to come together and then work as a unit and push Mama Salon for support each other on this very independence. Beloved,
Yes, thank you.
I want to know why they call you Beloved first.
Well, the B stand for Benjamin, and the love is just for what we can all portray to one another. Because loving yourself means, you get to love your own brother and sister. So I've been carrying this name not only, and all my businesses both back home and abroad has always had one initiative of Beloved.
Welcome to Sarah Media Studios for the
Thank you.
first time, and I believe say your impact in the industry has been great. Behind the scene, we'll talk about a little bit about how far you don't come. Let people understand how far you don't come with this particular industry, if any self today.
Well, first of all, I just want to say thank you to you, and I want to say thank you to Sister for giving us this opportunity, for letting left all the precious things that we did on the other side of the Atlantic, for let it come, for can honor in country, and we self within here. And I want to say thank you to the viewers them as well. And bro, honestly, I'm lost for words because for you for giving us this opportunity is a big challenge. Well, me self people that will know me in the days since I was back home. I've always been in entertainment, even from school days. I don't do in the acting. I always perform from primary school. People that will know me within the eastern part of Freetown know say man.
Where you say Eastern, but Eastern Bigo because an Eastern man.
Yeah, well, I mean precisely because I attended. Fortunately, I will not say unfortunately. Fortunately, I attended a Muslim primary school, which was.
What you make you want to say unfortunately?
No.
You can
Well,
attend Muslim school, so not make her unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, a whole lot of times, me being a Christian, people like if you like say, okay, I don't know that aspect of the Muslim side.
Okay.
But I attended a Muslim primary school, which
Okay.
was SLMB in Calabar Town, Freetown to be precise. Then I served my local community, which was the Muslim Jama, we've been in Amankine Road as well. So, and when I
And I
left,
be go flop then copying for Ulalwala.
well, no, honestly, I used to take it very seriously, to be
Okay.
honest.
Well, that's good.
I did.
That's good.
But at one point, when I can't go to the Methodist Boys High School, I start, me daddy still be there on the Muslim side, but I start seeing myself, the parents say, start, because the thing is, whenever Laila Tugari come on, man, You know, we are one of the people that we always go the.
Last stop you. I remember, oh, girl, that's to carry program now. So, viewers, they, if you remember, what time we talk, but they don't go like that to carry for go sleep and eat. Like the one of the culprits and this. But anyway, on a very serious note, I know you've been in the industry for quite some time. What made you really think, say, this concept of bringing people together will make sense? Because not seeing way people have tried over the past couple of years for bringing various different groups of Sierra Leoneans then for actually celebrate the independence. What do you make you feel to say this is one of the right time?
Well, all my years of being in the United Kingdom, I don't see say, you know, Akaya precisely within 2000 and 2001. So since then, independence celebration has always been a tug of war. Whereas this person get, that one they get, this one get. But this time we just feel like say, you know, it's in man, come on, you know, we've all grown up now. Can't have this country where I've been in my 20s. So what kind of legacy me want left give people
Right.
when me want, when God go call me for say what you do. So I thought and fit and I reach out to the whole entire people and with the entertainment business, you know, and with the blessing of one of water brother, we get the restaurant H&G, say man, this not the thing way, not the idea way I get. How can we make this become reality? And instead of being a man, we get love for the community. Say, you know what, I see sense in what he talk. Yeah, let we see, let we reach to people. You know, that's when we start reaching out to people. But by then, because what in people in the faith for realize is before we come up with this thing that we men do, we don't plan this thing first long.
Okay.
But unfortunately, during that period, I can't lost me, Bobo.
Okay, my simple.
You know, so during that time, you know, it just went dead. But you know one thing in life, waiting God don't say they happen. Trust me, in as much as you feel like say you haven't got, there's nothing.
Yeah.
But believing in God, trust me, you know they know side the awakening or they come. So when you know a brother reach out to me, say, man, why would I not go put ourselves together? You know, this community, let us do something. I said,
Okay.
Really? And that's how it started, you know.
Okay, very good idea. I think I need to congratulate you for that because I feel say something that everybody has tried. We personally haven't tried it, although I would say when we started, it wasn't big like this, but I think we were the first very young groups that we start for begin do a lot of bigger shows then. So I'm not going to say we should have done it. Yes, we have tried in various different ways, but it hasn't worked. And we realize, say, you can't force people to do certain things if they're not ready to do it. So I'll congratulate you guys on doing that because I think, say, bringing everybody together, you have like a star-studded background individuals them involved in doing this. And I think, say, I wish you guys all the best. So basically, what's in your expectations for Saturday's event? I know see you now get the queen of salon music. You're gonna get a few more other acts the way they're around. So what is your expectation for that show?
Well, my expectation here is I just they wish and pray say first of all, God go give each and every Sierra Leonean and even the non-Sierra Leoneans long life, you know, for let we will witness this particular 63rd independence celebration what they get. Because honestly, this is not a landmark in the history of Sierra Leone where I feel say each and every Sierra Leonean get for embrace, you know, for the very first time. For let you see like-minded Sierra Leoneans, we try for reach out to even those that feel they were left out before to say no waiting. Let we put Salon, let we bring Salon people as one nation under a big roof like that. So my expectation is, and I know the public has been very, very receptive of the idea that we bring. And honestly, I know see people when they watch we now, you know, go candid on Saturday for letting them know say this not because we all know we could have taken Sierra Leone Independent to another club venue.
Yeah.
But we decided to say no, enough is enough. You know, because this not the opportunity where we give to especially to the ageable ones them for say you with your man and or woman and man or man and woman una couch una pikin una carry we sit down at table. Let's have a discussion. Let's see the heritage. You know, let's see the natural beauty of what Sierra Leoneans are. And as I listened to one pastor the other day, he said, He said, regardless of however you look at Sierra Leone, when something happen for you with you, be it bad or good, now Salon Post get for daily.
True.
So it's high time for us to begin celebrate this salonness. We dey start am from this Saturday, and I believe say, by the grace of the Almighty Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, in Jesus' name, we believe say Salon people don't had enough of this division where they go around, and now they all embrace, because the feedback we're getting is positive.
Okay.
Make no mistake, the tickets are moving very fast,
Okay.
and people buy in this concept of this unification, especially we are cutting across, religious background, tribal, ethnic, political, so trust me, it's going to be a colorful night on Saturday.
Well, I like the concept, because the concept that I saw earlier on on your flyers, it shows a dynamic of various different people from different characters. So I go endorse that because I saw it myself.
Thank you.
And the other good thing is, we want for promote Salon, but Salon is hard for promote.
I know. You've been there, you've done it. You've done it.
I don't understand in a bad way, but Sierra Leoneans has for promote, especially if you don't have a concept. But you guys seem to have a concept, and the concept is to just not to host a show, but also bring out positive message. Because the queen of music, in appearance to me, at the show is sending a message to not just the young, but also to the middle age and the old. We go able to resonate to in kind of music where you don't do all these years. So I'm not say that will be something remarkable way go happen on the day. But what's your biggest expectation with the audience that you're expecting? What are your giveaways? I know say do long talk earlier on about the cultural experience. We didn't go on for showcase young Sierra Leoneans, they will get talent for can show what they do and various other things they win at the activities there. It don't make one stuff where you say it gets 2 numbers on the flyer. Those 2 numbers are very precious. If you make a phone call to those 2 numbers, you get your order.
Of course.
Of any cuisine and any beverage, alcohol or wine or drinks you want.
Well,
but get that for me, please.
Yeah, well, first of all, viewers then at home, and once again, I want to say thank you to Sarah Jem. This is an opportunity we will not take very, very lightly. And trust me, for we young legendary gospel singer, the first musician we begin put salon music to the map, Vicki Forer Hassan. For lady Utunaya. You know the other thing.
That Hassan name though, go for make us to for
yes. because the other thing is, people then say to me, and they ask you this question, say, why would I choose Vicki Forer? I say, well, you know what, if God make you be somebody, wouldn't the first person we ever tell thank you to after God, it get for be your mama or your papa. So if they let today musician, even the artists and where they hide them open, would then make them platform then are Vicki.
Yeah.
So let's forget about this flamboyant life woman that they live now. Oh, I'm this, I'm that. But trust me, you not get to forget old bed full.
Yeah.
And some of us will grow up listening to music of these people. So we will be very foolish for letting like this for the first time, for the start time, without our blessing. So, and I believe, say, this na a way we try, how can we want let God bless we nation? And I know say do long talk a lot. But one of the reason that why I want things that why I want to let people and see reason why they for camp at this particular independent show. It's not that ordinary show where we look for money for putting our pocket. This woman wasted on it can testify to me and me God. There is no kind of like financial contract between us. She's not here for the money. Look at me.
No, I know I've worked with her before, so then you don't need to tell me.
You understand? So because I want people and just understand, say, if it's
but we'll still get for pay more, we'll still get for get something.
No, we know, but I didn't mean that it's not for the love that she's got for Sierra Leone.
Yeah,
she will not be here.
I agree.
Do you understand? So one of the things that I want to let people like viewers at home know, now most of the proceeds that they make from this particular event, we see how can we assist, especially in the United Kingdom. We've lost beautiful sisters, brothers through this, sickness who are not like for call, where they call cancer. Where don't they really put a very big stain in our lifespan.
Okay.
So how people in the way they don't go through cancer, when in hospital, they not get people where they go visit them. The victims already left now, now for let we go beg, we don't forget about them. Now, of recent, we don't see the epidemic of Kush na Salon. So we they look at say through this particular event what they do, if God Almighty bless we, how can we reach out to these people? How can we touch the lives of these ordinary people?
Okay.
So those are the kind of things that we would look at. And Sarah Force is a registered charity. Anybody, you can go on company house, you check. It's not a group that just come together to say, no, we're coming to look for money from Sierra Leone people and put it in our pocket. So that's one of the things then. And on the night, trust me, people will not regret it.
Okay.
Because apart from Vicky being here, we're expecting I-Tribe when a young Sierra Leonean, so we put Salon in heart. In a way, this is one of the artists that way, if you don't know him, he hardly tell you say, me na from Bo Akomot. Because in the Salon flag in particular about.
Okay.
Likewise, like Vicky. It's of recent, like some of we know say, me na loco. One know say Vicky na a loco sis. I never know. Because all waiting is, she's never sang any music in our own even local diet.
No, but the last topic, but the good thing is, in tribe no matter.
Exactly.
That's what she has portrayed
all
in her
these years.
entire career.
Exactly.
My tribe is not necessarily important. It's what I deliver. But continue.
Yeah, so these are the kind of, so we they look say, for this reason we decide say, we're putting country first. We know, care, Timini, Mende, Kono, or whatever, but this is about Salon. Then say if you follow monkey for a while, you kill out Pete.
True.
So if we begin look at the leaders, then what would they get? Year in and year out for saying that they go can't deliver Salon. We're fooling ourselves. We are getting older now. I came to this country when I was a young man. Now with a suppressed old age. Look at the age. But now let me say
Let's do what. So where's the we are not suppressed old age. William,
yes,
how is suppressed old age? Look, come on, small from the showbiz. Because what you are saying is fact. Because I remember a couple of days ago, I attended an event, 60th birthday, and I'm being real. Like, if you are 60, act 60. If you are 40, whatever your age is, act your age. Because when you fail to act your age, your personality will tell people how old you are. So when you say they suppress old age, I don't understand. Explain to me small.
Well, suppressing old age in the sense is your mindset. Because I've seen a whole lot of people if I call me age, I don't want to call me because I don't want order for Smith man at it. We go say, begin say me man, I don't want you talk now Gem TV, hold on, bro. So long left down the for that day. But what I mean here is, we don't kind of, we they look at, don't let that kind of like you age prevent you from lacing up with the young ones, having fun.
I agree.
That kind of thing. We were at one of the brother in place mingles. The lads were just provoking and laughing and all that. But you go see some people, they go begin look at, that I mean a big forget about that. Yeah, it's nothing.
Yeah,
so suppress it in a way that because the Bible says for anybody for enter the kingdom of heaven, you get for be like a child.
Yeah.
So humble yourself before and let God lift you up. And most times, mean say where some of we out there, we they interact with young lads, they mean say they this. No, some of them young lads, I've got they call me. Sometimes they catch on my man, take you say, no, embarrass me. You not big one, And don't go out there looking like one kind, dress. You might mean the young man, our competition, you don't see the one dress. I didn't let from them. Me na physics malika.
No, but my own interpretation of suppressing old age, we are 63 years old now as a nation. Yeah. And we haven't gained or benefited a lot since we gained independence since then born we. So how we look at Salon now, we'll not for look at Salon that same way how we look at 63 years ago. Now, what can we do? Because I'm tired of helping government initiative because it's not going anywhere because they've got funds and extra. But we're not talking about politics here today. We'll talk about how we want to come together for unite ourselves as a nation and look we get one goal for say we need for push Salon to the next level and get Salon to the top.
Yeah, well, first of all, I want to thank them for waiting them stand for. They say, it's not about the money. But at the end of the day, waiting the one for do and waiting the intention look like. Talking about that, like what you just say, I say, like I go to my village. So I meet them people about 4 villages. Then just a meet under a thatch. they not get a building, a school building, and then only get one teacher from class 1 to class 6. Can you imagine that, just under the touch? So I just say to myself, I say, this is wrong. How people then will still live na this part of Salon way, then they live this kind of way. So but when I come back, the team in the inside me, so I share them with few people them. I take upon myself, my own money, the what they get, I begin. Now we get 3 classroom we don't make already. Yes, we try for build a toilet, a more than toilet, because I say, the people they then get for land, hygiene
in
at
a,
this,
in
let
a
na
hygienic
village and
environment.
they,
Yeah.
yes, for wash their hand, get a flush toilet and everything. So they work on me individual, I just take upon myself for doing. So if we get more of people and more Sierra Leoneans, we go get that in mind for say, not always they pick on yourself sometimes, and they just help one person in life.
True.
Because I just believe say them pick here, so about 80 of them, if God make them go through this life, then will always remember who side them come off from, and now from there whatever we don't put inside them, now then go grow up with. And now the next presidents and now the next lawyers and now the next people in our society. So 100% are just they think about them, and just they feel say they forget a good life and they forget a good start. So all in all me projects them, everything I just they think about how.
That's
and
good.
Forget a music school, a music academy. Now that na me intention, now that I they drive towards, so that they go able for learn for play instrument and go sing, then go do on the right way, so that as we own generation the further we go able for make an impact to other. Yeah. So please, I'm glad for our intention, I'm glad for what you stand for. I make her able for come so that we all go hold on together, we all go hang it together, and we go for make an impact now other people in life.
Wow, thank you very much, V-Love, and thank you very much, Vicky, for that. I think that's a very strong statement and a very strong message. I feel that message they will be the template for this particular showcase. Yeah. So basically, wishing all the best, and we believe say victory is yours. And again, now one salon we get to all for try for do as much as we can for make we come together. But before I let you guys go, what will be your final message to the viewers then before I come to Vicky?
Well, the final message is because we've had this times and again, people they say, I know they celebrate independence because we're not independent.
Me now one.
You understand?
One is celebrates.
Go ahead. And that I can understand from the point at which people are coming from.
Okay.
Because I can always say, if I live in your house, for example, and you left me in this house for a very long time, even when you return back, if you don't meet your house, don't go to certain level, but at least let you meet them the way where you be left them.
Yeah.
We won't be disappointed.
Yeah, true.
You understand?
True.
So that's I can understand. Then the other thing is where people can say again is, man, we they talk about this independence, but now we self as citizens of Sierra Leone, we get a moral obligation for let we make sure that we give the independent to we self, because we self we're not independent in a way. Because what I mean by that is because you self were able to determine the future of that country. Meaning is now T-man they can meet me, say he can bribe me certain money. You understand?
I need a Bible.
No, I just say example.
That example and
Yes.
bad example.
So this don't can give me. Then now I don't use that particular one and go do the wrong decision.
Yep.
Then how that bad decision I don't make it affect my own people.
True.
So you self where they can boycott the independence celebration when Mama Salon itself not get nothing for you. You are a contributing factor for let Salon not get independent. Because you could have used your vote wisely for saying, you know what, I'm going to drop it for the right person. Regardless of how much money you give to me, I don't want it. I want Salon, I want me people for let be independent. So my message to people is, let's use this platform on Saturday, April 27, where they start at 7 p.m. till 5 a.m. in the morning. Let's come there and showcase. So say, you know what, regardless of the oppression, whatever you think about, This is not a political independence we're doing. This is purely the love that we got for Salon. Now, some of we will go kind of this country, we meet people and we look at we say, no, my work, na cleaning for go do. This other one me party. He said, then uncle tell and say, I did cleaning when I came to this country, but it doesn't mean that when you come here, you get for do the same cleaning.
Yeah.
He said, you know what, you get for go ahead. And I believe in me, you, me brother or sister, or they watch me. That's the blessing where God give we. We don't come at this country, they like say, now Africa born. We don't come born to picking here. If we don't want for them, why we not send them back to Africa?
Yeah, true.
Would they give them the best education here? So let's forget about the past. My people who they watch me from both home and abroad. Please, let's forget about what has happened. Let's see how we young generation can we put a smile on Mama Salon.
Yes.
Because for whatever going to they happen at Salon, you where they watch me where they listen, you where they listen to me, we get a role for play. And tomorrow, this now the point where they change Salon history, a legacy. Now, Gem TV media don't do that you now for giving us the ears to say nothing. Una can express ourselves to the Salon people.
Sure.
So now it's entirely up to you, the ordinary Sierra Leonean, for let look say nothing. If Vicki Forer can come all the way from the US, he left all waiting he do. If now money, she could have got a lot more.
Yeah.
Say nothing at the Canaya. I think that's a big sacrifice.
It is.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's all put this sacrifice together. Come on Saturday and let's celebrate Mama Salon.
Thank you very much, Beloved. Oh, Vicky, over to you. What's your review message
Yes,
to the
family
fans that
them,
wait for you?
Family you know, as I don't come. And I want for soon, I want for rub sam and carry rub skin. You know, now for a good cause, you no go regret them. You no go regret them at all. All what you don't talk now, so by the grace of God, as them they go show na back say, we do waiting, we don't tell na say we they do. You know, for this kush business where they go na salon, you know, we go make sure say we self be part of the people that we go make a change in our salon. You know, like oh brother talk for the cancer, people that they go through a lot now we community, you know, they not get people and for stand with them. But we go show na pictures, we go show na, you know, evidence. For even the school project, you know, una go see evidence, una go see things then. So please una come. Una come law, una can support. I dey look forward for sooner. And to you, T-Boy, I want for thank you very much, you team, you know, for una able for, and I know say, you don't dey into this, you know, you're not part of this. And you're not part of this now tonight. And please.
Una get me
Yes, you're not part of this tonight. We're not going to let you be in.
No, he's an ambassador now.
Yes, we're not going to let you be in because, you know, we all day into this because now that we stand for.
True.
You know, we not get choice.
True.
If we been get choice, yes, but we not get choice. Because I make you open you door for let we even can also tonight. You know, so one for thank you very much and one for do a lot work come together. Sierra Leoneans, please, una come. Whether una they go out Friday or Saturday back una come. Yeah, Lord, all can mingle together. Let God bless una.
Thank you very much, Vicky, for that, and thank you very much, Beloved, and thank you very much to the team, and good luck to our event on Saturday. And I believe say the best is all yours, and the hard work on don't put in place, we will definitely reap the benefit. And what you say is for a good cause, and we got for hold on accountable for that
Yes,
good cause
for
because
sure.
this is something that we don't just say
Yes.
and let it go. You know, say now we the hold people them accountable. So obviously, I respect you guys because you've done remarkable events over the past couple of years in the UK with me. I'm not present to, but I've got feedback. So basically, I'm expecting something good that would come out of this. And it's an independent celebration. So as much as people want to celebrate, including myself, but still, if there's a reason for us to go and celebrate, we will.
Yes.
To me, it's not about the celebration, but it's coming together and possibly mingle and see people that we don't see for some time. And you're able to change that concept there of something. It can be beneficial for you. Sometimes you don't see somebody where they can benefit you for your next career in life, for your next opportunity for job, your next opportunity for making you able for secure something where you possibly not going to get if you not be on that particular venue.
Yes.
So it's always an opportunity where any individual not for miss. As Sierra Leoneans is a small country and we all for love each other. So Vicky, are they done with my friend? When one of your other favorite song, when I feature that song, they go play and done for this particular segment. But don't go anywhere because I will continue with the independent show. So Just stay tuned and listen to my friend as we done this first segment of the show. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Okay, done.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
If you need to-
Thank you too. I appreciate it.
Are you ready to take charge of your...
What do they think? Talk past me.
Quando
Hello, 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 and welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the show. And if you're just watching, just joining us, welcome to Sierra Media Live on a Thursday show. How do you go inside the Republic? Well, we just done the first segment of today's show where we get Vicki Forer and B Love and DJ Do another house. They can talk about the independent show where they happen on Saturday at the Royal Regency. But not just saying that, there are a few more other things happening within the community for this particular weekend. But the question we I'm asking is got nothing to do with the independence. It's just the fact that everybody is doing their own thing, and which is good. But at the same time, um, what is happening around is good. What is happening in Sierra Leone is okay. I will not say it's good, but independence is the 63rd one now. That means 63 years ago we gained independence from our colonial masters in Great Britain. So what have we done 63 years going down the line? Have we changed anything? Have we worked on the things that should make us a better nation? Or we still waiting to be pushed? Or we still waiting to be fed by our colonial masters? So what you don't do for the past 63 years as a nation? What have we gained? What have we learned? What have we done? Pardon me. Have we made a difference in the way how we look at things 63 years ago? Or look, we make some comparison with some other countries that we gain independence alongside with equally that same time. I would say sub-Saharan Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, not too much to Gambia, but Nigeria, Ghana, I would say Tanzania, countries around the eastern part of Africa, we get a huge amount of Pan-Africanists that will be the fight against colonialism. We get Julius Nyerere, Namdi Zikiwe. We have few more names that have been fighting during the Pan-African movement those years, 63 years ago. And I feel say they all gain independence along with then they possibly share three colors observations. But what have we learned as a nation? So it's a very serious question that we need on Africa in terms of public office. So basically, what have we achieved or maybe after? So basically, what have we achieved or maybe after? What have we done so far as we celebrating our show we then get on Saturday at the Royal Regency. Well, I just really ask we self questions and me self questions about what we don't achieve over the 63 years of independence we don't get from Sierra Leone. And I believe, say, if we go back to records, I mean, they talked about earlier on, say, we don't get the first in so many things then when it comes to female achievement in Sierra Leone, and not just in Sierra Leone, but female achievements within the sub-Saharan African continent. So for that reason, we can bank on that at some point because, again, achievement na achievement. It doesn't matter how small it is. And as a nation, we'll be the lead in so many different platforms them, in education, possibly in entertainment, and not so in sports, but would also be at the front line when it comes to sports. We don't achieve greatly, although we haven't won tournaments, but I think we don't win zone 2 once or twice, I think, if I can remember. And we don't participate in a Nations Cup for the third time, I think, as well. So we get some amount of records then I would say, as a nation, we don't achieve few things. But again, we look at overall, what in the country don't achieve. How have we moved from the 63 years of independence where we don't gain from we colonial masters? What sort of progress have we made? Like I said earlier on, where you born in Pekin, you the main you put on primary school, you put on secondary school, you go university, you graduate, and they now look what thing you don't achieve after in graduation from university. You don't get a full-time job, you don't make money, you don't marry, you don't born Pekin. So what are we 62 years down the line? We don't graduate, yes. We marry them born Pekin? Question mark. We don't achieve anything at 63? Another question mark. So if you born in Pekin all 63 years, you possibly go there in 70 something, and you Pekin able to achieve nothing, how you go feel as a parent? Will you be happy? Will you be pleased with yourself? Will you be satisfied for say, okay, I don't bring me Pekin up, I don't do all things I'm supposed to do for but he's still able to achieve to the maximum or achieve to the average level of in peers them? Because not to just Sierra Leone gain independence at that particular period of time. Few more other West African countries them and East African countries them gain independence alongside, because that was a period of the Pan-African movement in Africa. So if we make comparison, most of the countries that will gain independence alongside, I think even South Africa at some point, if I can remember, was also struggling during those years, because they said really for struggle for getting their own independence, we didn't eventually able to forget. So what do we need to do or say in terms of what we really need to look at as a nation? Do we have to fall back and say we haven't done nothing or we've done a lot? So we got to begin think properly as a nation what thing we want to achieve, because I don't think we have achieved much as a nation. Maybe as individuals, yes, many individuals, Sierra Leoneans, they don't make money, they don't get money, they don't jet ski, so they don't build big mansion, they will able for maintain, they don't go back bankrupt, some may still get money, some don't embezzle. A lot has happened anyway. But as a nation, have we succeeded in anything? Have we done anything that will put us on the landmark for some positive reason, not negativity? Because we've been known for so many negatives over the past couple of decades. So what are the positive things that we should be known for, that we're still crippling? So let me think whether we were able to do something for make we better at 63 going forward, for become older, or we need to review our 63 years of existence and see what we will do for change with lifestyle. So I will left with self for that question there, and say thank you for all those that are watching. And I believe, say, if you're watching us for the first time, please share and subscribe to our YouTube page and continue to follow us on Facebook as well, because subsequently we might have programs that are coming up. If you know the now we timeline, you know, we forget them program then they unexpectedly. So I want to say thank you to the Salon First team for me and joining with this evening for Can't Talk About the show, and bring Vicky, winner the Mami Queen of Sierra Leone music from the female angle, and also one of the first pioneer of Sierra Leone gospel music. Like I said earlier on, in music don't make so much difference in the lives of young people, old people, and middle age. Because the music the world album was the world album was produced immediately after the war in Salon, and it becomes like a song of comfort to many Sierra Leoneans when we listen to that song. So I believe say people that we all 50, 45, they're able for relate to the album. But not to just that as well, because the younger generation of Sierra Leoneans, they also don't listen a lot to the album, and they not listen to a lot to the music they were in the album, and then go able to understand and know say this particular music means a lot to Sierra Leoneans them, because that the music they need to be the give people in some peace of mind. We don't lost loved ones during the war for accept the reality of the pains and trouble and we don't go to for that 10 or 15 years of brutal war we experienced in Sierra Leone. So let's think back and let's reflect 63 years back and see what thing we don't achieve and how we were able to change the things they weren't able to achieve on and make life better for Sierra Leoneans. Not individuals, because as a nation we haven't succeeded yet, but maybe as individuals then you get a few people who go talk say yes, they don't succeed, they don't benefit from the politics, from sports, from entertainment, from various different capacities in Sierra Leone. But that is not enough, because we need to succeed as a nation so that everybody will benefit from the bread baskets of what we call Mama Salon. So please stay tuned for other subsequent programs that we get for come up on the platform. But I will say thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for being patient with us, even though we get some kind of issue earlier on. But I think still not able for join me back again and let we end the program properly. So stay tuned and don't forget to attend the shows the way they happen this weekend. You get one Friday, you get one Saturday. We get the host, then we've been joining we this evening on today's show. So stay tuned, and until next week, have a very good weekend. I will not say have a pleasant independence, but celebrate wisely and make sure say you do the best thing you can do for be part of Mama Salon. Not for be part of celebrating independence, because sometimes you think otherwise, but spend your time wisely and make yourself a meaningful Sierra Leonean. So I will say stay tuned and have a lovely weekend. Goodbye for now.